This is a cause of human nature. Twisted sex cases. 3 lost in 10 years. All women have sex with 8 men. 10 years ago. Clifftown, West Lorraine Road. Something terrible happened here. From 2002 to 2004. There are 3-year-old women. Disappeared in the wild. Women Michelle. Lost on August 23, 2002. The police in the last year's case. She lost her son because of a bicycle. This is the best place to live. So there's no real way to find her. 15% of the month. The police even confiscated her information. The missing population is expected to be removed. So what? Cases of loss of land are still ongoing. April 21, 2003. Girl Oman at her 17. Lost the day before my birthday. The case shows that she works in a Castle King. One day at 7 p.m. after get off work. No one will ever send him again. April 2, 2004 at p.m. Another woman, Gina, was killed the most. See, it's in the street, using the commons. She also suddenly disappeared shadow. The search for missing women. The police have made great efforts. But the most important thing is to get them back. Oman's thinking. Everything is wrong, find a woman. I was told by my son that my daughter had died. And she wanted to believe it. Then the police will slow down. There are some commonalities between these cases. But I want to find some women. It's not an easy task. Until 10 years. 1 million people were shocked by the accident directly. The police did a lot to solve the case. The little black guy Charlene is in. Lorraine Street has been inhabited for over a year. May 6, 2013. He walked around outside the house and met him. I forgot something.
Heard screaming. I meet my McDonald's. I come outside. I see this girl going nuts, trying to get out of her house.
The black guy started out. The girl's family has conflicts. He went to the warehouse where she was outside. But it doesn't work at all. There's not much left. And he just kicked her. It's been shipped. The woman who called for help walked out of the house. I was followed by a very timid little girl. What is the situation? Looking at a confused black brother. The woman explained to him. I've been imprisoned in this house. It's her police voice.
Help me, I'm Amanda Berry. I'm the police. I've been kidnapped and I've been missing for 10 years and I'm here, I'm free now.
Free now, she's one of the 3. One of the lost women in Oman. The police soon found out. The owner of the house she was trapped in was named Castor. He's a local. That's where he started. The initiator of the missing case. Oman said yes. The incident was exposed. This guy is more shocking than the black guy, Charles. He says he's owned Castro for over a year. People often bake together. But it's completely invisible, it's all within you. There's some scary hooks under my nose. The black guy is helping the police. Solved a lost case. He quickly became a local hero. And Oman and her daughter to the rescue. Soon there were more than 40. The police arrived at the house. Tell them because of Oman. The other missing women are still trapped in the house. So she's Michelle and Zena who were lost so many years ago. Then put some women in a fight. Castro, imprisoned in his own home. What kind of person are you? Why, after what a terrible thing he did? The people in Ho have no idea. It's also the police. The police are investigating. Castro is a first-rate guy. Former human face. In front of the residents. He plays Mr. Good. A kind of honest old mold that is helpful to others. But face to face with 3 victims. And what he showed was another set. Very tolerant and violent. And here's what's even more incredible. He turned out to be a turtle before. The head of a school. Worked until 2012. This is because of the next generation. Going out to lunch and being reprimanded. The police didn't know. Tusto is not alone. He's very close to the local community. And he likes to interact with the community. A lot of people praised him. Even unsuspecting friends have gone to his place. Creepy house row sound.
I've been going to the house since 2002, and I never in my mind, I had never in my mind that that guy has, anybody in that house.
No one here knows about Castor. Committed an outrageous act. He has 8% of his brothers and sisters. And one of them, his brother, had a lot of trouble following him. Lodging in Castro. The police also detained the brother first. Check and match the victim's description. And the best bet is this guy, Castro. Without knowing it. Police. Castor has always been a bad guy. It has been in the warehouse for more than 10 years. He actually did it. Everyone's hidden real self. Everything is exposed. Except for his ex-wife. Almost everyone beat him. The exposure was unexpected. Ex-wife says you're old. It was also because of his abuse. Then why would you pick Castor? What about the 3 victims? Police report 3 victims. All the girls were his girl's friends. They all met him somewhere. So he doesn't have any wariness at all. Every victim happened to meet him on the road. They were all dressed by him and put on his toilet. The easiest way to coax him home. They don't expect your friends. The father is a partner who is inferior to poultry. The last time the victim was imprisoned was 11 years. The shortest is also 9 years. More than 4,000 days trapped in. They inflicted inhuman torture. Castor and others in a small house. Control them. He made a lot of expensive. Ask them to comply. But he can do for himself what they want. In addition to daily violations. If you don't like it a little bit, he will punch and kick them. To prevent the victim from escaping? Taster, every victim is a victim. Added a wrong order outside the house. Sometimes he will deliberately fail to ship. This way, the victim will not escape. If anyone dares to run away. They were beaten. In multiple times. The victim collapsed. Don't dare to take the risk again. Especially when you have an extra kid. Their chances of escape are even dimmer. I have been in this place for more than 10 years. Castor, this is what this is about. The victim was alerted. And one day, he destroyed the house. It has a history. The first time he forgot to put on the reinforced fan. No, the previous one is still wrong. Because I need to take care of a child in Oman. And so Castor went out of his way to save her. Traveling with the kids in another room? Just right for Oman. A machine that appeals to the outside world for help. Can't imagine. If 48 people around the world hear her call for help, how about the fruit will be delivered? Fortunately, the little black guy arrives for help and rescues them. Omani police. A large number of police have taken down Castor's house. He was arrested very quickly. He was charged with 977 crimes. In the courtroom. Castor didn't buy it himself. He's sick. And his heart was completely distorted. How dare you speak out in court? He said he did not harm the 3 victims. Everything is self-generated. He was waiting for him. You've been abused and abused. Leaving behind the shadow of a lifetime. It is clear that other companies may not take advantage of these. The means of existence represent their own sins. It's too bad. Luckily, the police showed it in court. And the judge rejected every single one of his laws. The victim, Mission, was the only one. A person who speaks in court. She described herself in the house. It's been 11 years. So the house doesn't have day and night. You don't have 3 meals a day. Only torture and pain. I can't see any hope. She had 5 pregnancies and 5 abortions. The body and the spirit have left a huge impression. It is estimated that the rule of law will be broken in the next year. He was very fortunate that Omani and his. If the child has it, he will escape together. Early August 2013. The court is sorry. There's no law in Testo. He was sentenced to 6 months in prison. Plus 1,000 years in prison. Means he can't. No, unfortunately. How long will you be staying? He actually tied his life with a bed. A lot of people think he understands it too well. There's a lot of people like him. I will eat more in the middle of the year. Slowly consumed and tortured by pain. Until the very last moment of my life. And the 3 victims were even more. Hope he goes straight to the ground. But Castro was not the only one. Hidden in broad daylight. There were terrible people like him in life. The surface is the mold of a gentleman. In private, it's a bad idea. The bottom line seems to be that people can choose people. It's what other people are born with. Since we can't afford to offend. You have to hide away.